Here's how I plan to go from Mowgli to Tarzan. I do most of my heavy lifts with 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Accessory movements, I do either 2 or 3 sets, followed by anywhere from 10 to 30 reps, depending on the exercise. I usually start my warm-up with some light pull-downs to get the blood flowing and warm up my shoulders properly. But for this workout, after warming up with some pull-downs, I switched my pull-downs to pull-ups. I did 3 sets of pull-ups, 9, 7 and 5 reps. That's what I managed this time. And I used a shoulder width overhand grip. Usually, I use a close grip V-bar for the pull-downs, trying to pull my elbows down towards my pockets in order to target the lats more and build that V-taper so many of us strive for. After, I do neutral grip rows, also shoulder width, letting my shoulder blades protract forwards to get a nice stretch. 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. When those are done, I move over to face pulls. I find the exercise much more stable when performed on the floor instead of standing, so I prefer that. 3 sets, 12 to 18 reps.
There's a guy who comes here pretty much every day. He has no gear, no water bottle, no shoes. He just has his clothes, and then he hits chest, back. I think he does this during his lunch breaks or something. But it takes him like 20 minutes. He's in, does a workout, gets out. And like, there's something about that I admire. That's all I wanted to say.
That covers most of the back, but there's 2 more areas most guys neglect. We don't want to walk around with a pencil neck. We want a thick, masculine neck that screams testosterone. For that, I superset 3 sets of shrugs with 2 sets of neck curls. My traps have never been my strongest muscle group. Partly genetic, but also because I avoided training them for so long. I only started doing shrugs again about 3 months ago. For the neck, it's incredibly important that you warm up your neck before you start, and that you don't go too hard on it. If you want to start doing neck curls yourself, do them with no weights, because the weight of your thick fucking skull is probably enough. You don't want to hurt yourself. So, 0 weight and strive for 50 plus reps before you start adding weights. And for the shrugs, I usually do somewhere between 15 and 25 reps. For the neck, anywhere between 15 and 30. And after that, I hit some bicep curls. I like to keep it simple, usually 2 sets of standing with the cable machine. I focus more on a controlled rep and a good squeeze at the top, not just throwing the weight around. If I'm feeling it, I'll add in a set of hammer curls at the end to hit the brachialis and add some extra thickness to the arm. Lastly, we want big, nice Popeye forearms. So, for those I mainly do wrist curls and wrist extensions. In the past, I used to use a rice bucket, but for now, I've put it on the shelf. Of course, there's plenty of other exercises for the hand and forearms, but for now, I'm only doing these. And for those, I usually do 2 sets of each until failure, ranging from 15 to 30 reps. And after that, I'm basically done. I shower, eat, and relax a bit. But there's one final piece I usually save for last. Neck extensions. There are plenty of other neck exercises you could add as well, but to keep it simple and still hit the majority of the neck, I only do neck curls and extensions. This workout is all about building that primal upper body, back, trap, neck and forearms. And hopefully become Tarzan and be able to take on a gorilla by myself.